Hello. This is about my 20th time trying to record a video. It's my first video, so I'm pretty nervous and I keep getting everything jumbled. So like I said, this is my first video. I'm very excited to actually make one. But I want to do a diaper test because I haven't actually used them. I'm still pregnant, excuse me. I'm 36 weeks. So I wanted to kind of test out some of these diapers before with the water test for the absorbency and everything like that. And also because I want to get rid of some of these diapers because some of them are kind of girly print from, free boxes that I had gotten from trials or from setting up registries and going to get the free registry bags from the stores. So, they just kind of hand you out random boxes, which could have boy or girl prints in some of them, like the Honest Company, things like that. So, and also because some of these diapers I haven't seen anybody else put on YouTube and review or actually mention at all. There's only been one that, from what I have seen from the subscription boxes that I have subscribed to and then canceled immediately after, I've ever seen anybody review. So let's go ahead and get into it. I just want to do a little intro for you. So I have them in order from least soft to most soft, in my opinion. And we'll go through them one by one. This is from a brand called Made Of. They are supposed to be a more natural bamboo diaper. This is one of the subscription boxes that I subscribe to, and it's about $60 for 216 diapers from the newborn size is what I got. It's up to 10 pounds as the wetness indicator. I was very disappointed whenever I opened up this bag of diapers and felt it. It felt super hard, but it makes me feel a little bit better because it is right here next to the Pampers Swaddler in softness, in my opinion. So, if you don't mind how the Pampers Swaddlers feels, you might not hate the feel of the Made Of diapers. They're not horrible, they're just not what I expected for a bamboo, more natural diaper. This brand is very transparent in what they use in their products and their diapers and where they're made, things like that. So that's one of the reasons why I really went ahead and did the subscription box, that and it was cheap-ish. But anyway, I thought $60 for over $200 for over 200 diapers was not that bad. So that's my least soft diaper. Next is Pampers Swaddler. I got these in my Target registry bags. I did not purchase any of these. So, the Pampers Swaddlers. Hold on, my dress is stuck underneath my chair. So anyway, this is the Pampers Swaddlers. It is the least next to softest diaper, in my opinion. It's very papery feeling. Does have a wetness indicator. Everything that I've seen for Pampers Swaddlers has been anywhere between like 25 cents and up. I don't really know, but this is their size 1 diaper, and this goes up to 10 pounds for their newborn. I'm sorry for the Made Of. This one I assume goes up to 12 or 14. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't buy them. If I bought them, I would know a little bit more information, but I just got them for free. So next is Pampers Swaddlers. And I have 2 of the Honest brand companies because number one, these are the 2 out of the 3 that I wanted to kind of get rid of because they're kind of girly looking to me. The only reason why I have 2 is because I got the trial set with the newborn size, and then I got the free from my Target registry bag size 1. So I didn't know if that would affect the absorbency at all. So the only reason why I have 2 of them here is because I wanted to get rid of these prints because they're kind of girly to me, and because I wanted to test, this newborn, the newborn sizes, and some of these are size 1s. Some of them only come in size 1. They don't have newborn sizes. So that's the only reason why I did both of these. They're getting much softer as we go along. These still feel a little bit more on the papery side on the outside. There is no wetness indicator, so if that's a deal breaker for you, probably don't get these diapers. Next one is the 7th generation that I got for free at the Bye Bye Baby registry bag. They're getting softer. I don't know about absorbency, the Honest brand, just from feeling against these two. The Honest one is a lot thicker than the 7th generation. Now, I'm not sure how the absorbency works, but we'll get to that later. Next one up is a brand called Abby and Finn. This is the only one of the subscription services that I actually signed up for that I've seen other people review on YouTube. So this is where it really starts to get more clothy feeling and more soft. So these, like from here up, is very, very soft. These down are kind of medium, and these are just not soft really to me at all. So Abby and Finn is the cheapest subscription box that I actually found. $45 a month, or every 3, 4, 5 weeks, depending on what you decide that you want to subscribe for. So $45 for a diaper only subscription, $55 if you want the diaper and wipes. And they really just reformulated their wipes so they're more natural, which I really liked, because I bought the free trial, was what this was the free trial, and I only paid shipping for it, kind of like the Honest brand company. So these only come in size like 1 through 6. So their smallest size goes up to 12 pounds. So, like I said, they just reformulated their wipes, which I really, really like the wipes, the way they sound now, because they only have 4 ingredients, which is water, aloe, I think tocopherol, which is, vitamin E, and I want to think maybe glycerin. I'm not sure, but it's only 4 ingredients. And the old wipes, which is what I got with this free trial, had more chemicals in them. So I was really hesitant to actually start using those wipes on my baby, but I might actually. I did get the subscription boxes after this, so if I like these diapers, I might actually go back and get the diaper and wipe subscription just for the wipes. Because if you try and buy the wipes by themselves, you have to pay $8 for shipping, which is ridiculous. But the 4 packs of wipes is only $15, and you get like almost 300 wipes, I think. So anyway, moving on. This is the Abby and Finn diapers. They go up to 12 pounds, starting on their softness. So these are the cuties. These go up to 14 pounds. These I got, I think, I don't remember what registry box I got these in, but they may have been in my Amazon box. I don't know. But I got these for free too in one of the free registry boxes. They do have the wetness indicator. So if you don't like diapers with no wetness indicator, you want to stay away from Honest 7th generation Abby and Finn. Just saying. But these are the cuties. These I can feel a little bit of paper underneath, but as far as softness on the outsides goes, they are very, very soft. A little bit thinner than the Abby and Finn, but still very soft. Next one up is one that I have not seen anybody review or even talk about, honestly. It's a brand called Diaper. D-Y-P-E-R. So this is about $65, I think, for a subscription for diapers. And I don't think they do wipes or anything like that. I think they're just diapers. I may be wrong. Actually, no, I think they do wipes, but you have to buy them separately. I think I was looking at that earlier. Anyway, they do have the wetness indicator. These, out of all 3 of my subscription boxes that I subscribed to and then canceled immediately, were the softest. And I was so impressed by these. When I pulled them immediately out of the box, or the bag, I'm sorry, I could not get over how soft these were. So anyway, I paid like $65 while they were having a sale. And they're doing promotions all the time that I can see from this brand. Like I said, they're called Diaper with a Y, D-Y-P-E-R. And what I got was, goodness gracious me. Sorry, I'm pregnant, so my brain is a little bit crazy when I'm trying to think of how to word anything. So, I got 2 free weeks. When I signed up for this subscription, I got 2 weeks for free. So, I don't remember exactly how many diapers I got, but I know it was a lot. And these actually have an SOS service, like a Save Our Ship. If you run out of diapers, they will get a bag to you if you hit the SOS button on your subscription link. If you run out of diapers, they will get a new bag to you in 2 hours if you're in an area where they allow to do that, which I'm assuming is big cities. I don't live in one, so I assume they wouldn't do it in my area, but they might in yours if you live near a big city or anything like that. Anyway, like I said, so I got 2 free weeks. Sometimes they give away a free diaper bag, which is awesome as well, which is like a $60 value. So be on the lookout for some of these if you're interested. These are the Target Up and Up that I got in the Target free registry bag. Wetness indicator. These, in my opinion, are even more soft than the diaper. Just because they're less, I don't know, they're less papery feely to me. They're just softer. They're just the softest. Anyway, so moving on, I want to, and sorry for the lighting, it is nighttime. It's like 10 o'clock. I've tried to do this video like 20 times. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 ounces, which is a half a cup, because I don't really know. Like I said, I haven't been able to actually use these diapers at all before because I'm still pregnant and this is my firstborn, so I have never used any diaper before. So I want to try and just see how much absorbency these all have. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my 4 ounces. We're going to do 4 ounces for every single one of them. So, oops. Got a little, well, maybe it's about right. So anyway, this is going to be kind of hard. And as I'm opening these, I've only opened, I think, like 2 of these diapers. I will kind of tell you how they feel on the inside. And these are the made of. Again, not very soft at all on the inside. They do have the double gussets, so I know that's important to a lot of people. These are the tiniest diapers. I wear a size 4.5 to 5, and this diaper, when it's all closed up, barely fits in my hand. It barely covers up my hand. So anyway, all ladies, when I'm talking about reading sizes, will know what I'm talking about when I say 4.5 to 5. So, like I said, this is the made of diaper. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour the 4 ounces in. So pretty absorbent feeling to me, or looking to me. It's it looks very saturated. So we're just gonna go through this entire line first, and while they all sit, and then I'll come back and I will put paper towels over them. So next one is the Pampers Swaddler. Oh, this is pretty soft on the inside, actually. So for as far as it being soft on the outside, they made up for it on the inside. Pretty nice. Does also have the double gussets. I like that. So, whoops, fingers getting. So we're gonna go ahead and pour 4 more ounces. Well, I can get it turned where I can see. Okay, 4 ounces. So we're gonna go ahead and pour. And I'm having a little boy, so I'm trying to make it seem like, ooh, I see repelling. It's not something I like to see. We're just gonna pour it kind of like I'm having my little boy. So, not very well. It does absorb after a minute, but you can still see there's some water droplets right there on top. I don't really like that. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly, in Pampers. Pampers, shame on you. Alright, so we'll move that one over. Honest number 1, this is the newborn size. So we're going to try this one. My goodness. This one's not as soft on the inside as I thought it was going to be. It's about as soft as the Pamper. No, actually, I think they're about the same. So anyway, oh my gosh, this does not want to stay open. That might get on my nerves. So anyway, double gussets, pretty soft on the inside. I wouldn't mind having it on my bottom, just saying. So, 4 ounces. Okay, like that. So, we're going to go ahead and start pouring again. Oh, that's pretty instantly absorbed. That is pretty awesome. Alright, I'll take it. Cool. Anyway, we're just going to move that one over. Like I said, the only reason why I have 2 of them here, so I'm not even going to, like, bother you with how soft or whatever. It's actually pretty soft the more I feel it. Anyway. 4 ounces. Just so y'all know I'm not lying. It's right there at the 4 ounce mark, so. And some people say it doesn't look like it's the same amount of liquid going in each diaper, at least from reviews that I've seen. Look at that absorbency. I am impressed. I didn't think I was gonna like these diapers. But there's a droplet right there in the gusset where I accidentally didn't get it on the absorbent pad. So, 7th generation. Let's try this. And like I said, oh, that's really soft on the inside. That's really soft. This would be a lot easier if I had a real camera, but I don't. This also looks like it pretty much, I think every disposable diaper has double gussets. So I guess there's no point in me announcing it. Every person knows that has babies or is gonna have babies. Oh, this one is backwards. Ha ha ha. Look at me. So, I don't like that. That flap keeps going back. The rest of them stayed pretty flat. This one, that might be a problem if I were to get those diapers ever. So, 4 ounces. Okay, right about 4 ounces. Let's see how this one goes. Ooh, and it's repelling. Right? It's just, that's just a pool. That's just a pool of water. I'll pour a little bit more back here. That is ridiculous. That was only 4 ounces of water, and you see, look. That is like trying to, that came out on, yeah. Yeah, I am not impressed with that. That is just, that's wetness everywhere. That's not, so we're just going to try and get some of that water where it's not going to spill everywhere again. It's half of it's in the floor. Right there's a puddle. So that's, my hand's all wet now, so that's really nice. Yeah. Way to go, 7th generation. You are officially the suckiest diaper, and even just a test. And I know a lot of people, pee that fast. So, anyway. This is the Abby and Finn. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a really long video. I'm so sorry. But if you stayed with me this long on my first video, thank you. You are a saint. And I love you. Thank you. You're the best. Just in case nobody told you that. So, well, if we can get it situated. Yep, double gusset, so, yeah. Anyway, you know that. Anyway. Oh, 4 more ounces. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. And it's pulling a little bit, but right after it pulls, it absorbs. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Not as good as the Honest or the Diaper brand. So we're gonna move on to the Cuties. Size 1. Move these out of the way. Please excuse my mess. I've got my diaper bag and everything, hospital bag packed, mostly. So just excuse my mess. I'm still going through a lot of baby stuff. We literally just got the nursery finally painted and everything just the other day. So okay, so that one's fully open. That's pretty soft on the inside. I forgot to, I think Finn's not as soft on the inside as the rest of them. 7th gen was pretty soft, but unfortunately just not absorbent enough for me. This one's not as soft on the inside as I thought it would be for being soft on the outside. But it did still feel a little bit papery. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't step in that water spot. So let's do 4 more ounces, which is also half a cup. So if I didn't say that before, it's a half a cup, but it's 4 ounces. So let's try this. It's pulling a little bit, but it's about like the Abby and Finn. As soon as it pulls, it absorbs pretty much right away. So move that one over. This is the Diaper brand that I had subscribed to in their size 1. I forgot to tell you what sizes these actually. This is actually a compared to the other 2 brands that I got. This diaper is huge. But that's because their size 1 goes from 6 to 16 pounds. So there's no like preemie size in these, but it's a pretty big range of diaper. Well, for weight wise, it's a pretty big range of weight. So if I can get it to stay open, gosh dang it. Anyway, well, that's good enough. All right, so let's do 4 more ounces. I didn't really have this many diapers. No, this was going to take this long. So I'm very sorry. Let's move my light over here so we can kind of see more of what's going on here. Oh dang, what's going on here? Well, oh, I see. Okay, it's getting stuck. Anyway, so a little bit more light over here. So like I said, that's the meat on my nerves. This is the diaper brand, DYPER. So we'll see. And I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of pouring, because I know I'm going to have a boy. So I'm kind of pouring more towards this little front of the diaper. That's pretty absorbent. It's about like the Abby and Finn and the Cuties. Not as instantaneous as the Honest and the Made Of diaper, but still pretty fast. So I wouldn't worry about it leaking, kind of like that 7th Gen did. And the last one is the Target Up and Up brand. So that's a size 1. So I don't know what size baby that fits. But I'm pretty sure everybody's is pretty familiar with Target's brand of everything, because let's just be honest, once you become pregnant, if you weren't already obsessed with Target, you get pretty obsessed. Even if you never shopped there before, you're pretty much all about Target. Alright, so that one opened up pretty easily. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm crazy. So 4 more ounces, just half a cup. So let's try this. I've heard a lot of differing opinions on people with Target. So let's see. It's not, you know, that's really not that bad. I thought it would be worse compared to what everybody else has said about it. So anyway, all right, so we're gonna leave, well, I left all these kind of out sitting for the same amount of time. So I'm sure by the time I get from one end to the other again, they'll all be about the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just barely putting my hand on, you know, as if like I would be wearing it. I'm barely, like hardly any pressure. And all I feel is cold from this. I don't feel any wetness. There is no wetness at all from the Made Of. So that's awesome. That makes me feel really, really good. So I know my baby will be dry. Pampers Swaddler. Like I said, just barely like resting the weight of my hand on the diaper. And already you can see there's a few little spots. Not horrible though, but there's a few spots. So that's from the Pampers Swaddler. And this is the Honest. Just barely putting, I can feel the water coming through on my knuckles, underneath my knuckles right here. Just barely putting the weight of my hand on there. Yeah, you can see. So I've heard, so that's even more than the Pampers Swaddler that came off. So not very, for the absorbency that, like for as fast as it absorbed, not very impressed with how it's retaining it. Same thing, if I can, well, let me get this out of the way. So, same thing, just going to barely press down with the weight of my hand. Yeah, I could feel it again. Not as much, so it might just be the newborn sizes, which maybe it wasn't fair of me to do the same amount on a newborn as it was for a size 1, because I know they technically, I know it's supposed to be your age plus 2 ounces. So technically, I guess that should have been only 2 ounces, and this should be anywhere between, like, I don't know, 3 to 4 can be, I guess. So not as bad as the newborn diaper, but still a little bit of wetness, not enough. I don't think that I'd be super uncomfortable. I'd probably want to be changed though too. So let's try the 7th generation. And again, just barely, oh yeah, that's nice. Barely putting any pressure, just like the weight of my hand on there. And it is, there's still water cold on the front of the diaper. And you can see it leak through where the same places where the Honest diapers did. And a little bit in the back, kind of like the Pepper Swaddler, you can see through right there through the light. So as far as so far, this would be my least recommended. So I'm probably not going to buy. There's still wet on the table and on the floor where I never picked it up. So yeah, probably would not use a 7th generation diaper, honestly, just from that. This is the Abby and Finn, which if this one has really, really good absorbency, I'll probably use it. And like I said, I'm really just like curling my fingers around this part and holding it down for a little bit. About the same, well, a little bit more than the Honest brands. So I'd say they're comparable to Honest with being half the price. So if you're wanting something that's more natural and eco-friendly, these actually, they donate to families in need for every subscription box bought as well. I forgot to mention that. And like I said, $45 for a subscription box for just diapers and $55 for diapers and wipes, when Honest brand is like almost $90. $80, $90, something like that. Alright, this is the Cuties. Make sure, yeah, this is the Cuties. Same thing. Just gonna put the weight of my hand on there, which is literally just me laying it down. Sorry, my hand looks puffy. I'm getting to the puffy stage. So, yeah, it's a little bit more wet than even the Abby and Finn one. Well, maybe about the same, just a little bit more than the Abby and Finn. But I'm not, you know, whatever. Alright, this is the diaper brand. So we'll see how this one goes. They're getting a little bit crowded in here because they're all open. So let's try and push some of these old ones away. Let's see if I can open this back up a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. And I'm already not feeling anything. I just feel cold through this. The same with the Made Of. So I just feel cold. And it has one spot. Well, 1.5 spots. It has one spot on it. But I think that came from the gusset part, because I think I felt a drop of water in the gusset part. But as far as from the actual absorbent core, now I'm pressing down on this. And there's still, well, here's another little dot right there, which I think is still coming from this gusset part. I'm not sure. But me pressing on it is not really doing much. So that's awesome. I really like that. So one more diaper left, which is the Up and Up. So we'll see how this goes compared to what everybody's been saying about them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a little wet. So, as you can see, you can see like my whole hand. It absorbed pretty fast, but it does not hold up the absorbency, obviously. So, what I'm going to do now for like the final test is see if the diaper itself is dry underneath on the table. So this is the Made Of, and it's completely dry. This is the Pampers Swaddler, and you can see a little bit of an outline right there where it was wet on the table. But it's quickly evaporating, so I guess it was just a little bit of moisture vapor going through to the table, kind of like my fingerprints right there, kind of like that. All right, this is the newborn size Honest, which nothing, so that's good. It makes me feel better. Makes me feel pretty good. Second Honest, nothing. The only thing that is wet around it is from where the 7th generation leaked everywhere. So, yeah, we're just not even gonna... Oh, and that is wet on the... Ew. Alright. So I'm just gonna use some of these other diapers probably to... Alright, underneath Abby and Finn, nothing. Nothing. Let's see underneath the Cuties. Nothing. Completely dry. The diaper is dry. And the Up and Up, let's see, is dry. So everything pretty much except for the Pampers Swaddler had a little bit of a vapor on the underside, and the 7th generation, which was very disappointing. So I would not recommend just from this 7th generation, but if that works for you and your family, perfect, great. I'm super happy about that. But just from this test, I probably wouldn't buy them myself unless I absolutely had to. But anyway, that is my review. So I hope that this 40-minute long video wasn't unbearable. But I hope I gave you a little bit more information than a lot of other people did as well. I did want to, now that I've looked at it, the wetness indicators turned blue. So that was the Target Up and Up. This is the diaper brand, Cuties, and the Made Of. So this one looks a little bit more, this one's like a really vibrant blue, so I actually kind of really like that. So they all turn blue, but like I said, oh, and here is the Pampers Swaddler. So the Pampers Swaddler and this one are a little bit more of a brighter blue, along with the diaper brand. But the Cuties is very, I don't know, a little bit more subtle, and then the Target Up and Up is a little bit more subtle to me. But anyway, yep, that's my review. Hope you liked it. I hope I was a little bit more informative. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. I'm going to clean up this water from the 7th generation. So let me know if you like this video. Tell me if I need to shut up, because I probably do. But yeah, just let me know what worked for you. And, you know, anything. So, like I said, I hope you like this review. Let me know if you want to see a more updated video after I actually have my baby in a few weeks. And let me know if you want any other videos at all from like off-brands, diapers, stuff like that. Because, like I said, I've gotten a few that I don't think anybody's really heard of or reviewed. So let me know. Thanks.